Valerie from EFT Providence. I don't watch a lot of TV, but the other night I happened to catch a program called Hoarders, and I believe it's shown on A&E. And in this particular episode, there were two people, one named Gail and one named Warren. Gail is a hoarder. She lives in one room in her home with access to the hallway where her family has set up a small fridge and a small microwave for her to prepare her meals. Warren lives with his wife and his son, and their house is so overwhelmingly full of stuff that they're at the verge of their whole marriage exploding because of it. Now, what was interesting about these two episodes was that Gail's problem didn't start until she had a house fire 20 years ago and lost a great deal of things that were very important to her. And from then on, she started just hanging on to stuff, all of which is important. And you could see at the end of the show, although she was getting rid of things, she was twitching. She was clearly upset about having to get rid of the stuff and will likely fill the house back up again at some point. Warren, on the other hand, was hanging on to his father's old van from 1992 when his father died in the van. Warren was with him at the time. He suffered a heart attack and died. And ever since then, Warren has been collecting stuff and cannot let go of this van. And he is still comes to tears when he remembers his father's death. If you have a similar situation or you just want to tap along for these particular people, let's do it now, because both of these problems started by a particular incident. So, even though I can't let go of the past, and be specific, if you're one of those people and you're doing something that you can pinpoint to an event in your past, even though I can't let go of the past, I deeply and completely accept myself. For Gail, even though I can't forget how much I lost in that fire, and for Warren, even though I can't absolve myself of the guilt of my father dying in the van, I deeply and completely accept myself and am ready to move on. See what this brings up for you. Even though I can't let go of the past, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, and I know that I can begin to move on very soon. So even though I can't let go of the past, it's all my fault and it always will be, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay, now be specific for whatever you're tapping for. This event from my past, this enormous loss I suffered, it's all my fault that whatever happened, happened. I need to hang on to this guilt to punish myself. I can't let go. I have to keep hanging on to things to remind me that it's all my fault. I choose to feel badly about this every day, every minute of every day. I'll never be able to get rid of the memories of this particular incident. Now see what came up for you. If there's something specific, make sure you're tapping for that. I choose to live today and let go of the past. What happened, happened, and was not my fault. I deeply and completely love and accept myself and choose to forgive the past. I choose to forgive myself and anyone else that may have had a part in my problem today. That might bring up a lot of different things for people. That could be a whole separate tapping session or two or three right there, as different people or different things come up for you. I deeply and completely love and forgive myself. Forgiveness is huge. If you can't actually do forgiveness, I deeply and completely trust that I'll be able to forgive myself and work your way into it gradually. I choose to live today. I choose to live a full life now and for the rest of my days. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, I hope that little session got you started on different things you can tap for yourself or for other people. Maybe you know people that you know are behaving a certain way because of something that happened years ago, whether it was a family trauma, whether it was a house fire, they lost somebody they loved dearly in a tragic accident. Help them to move on. You can tap surrogately for these people as long as you have a very clear picture of them in your mind and are tapping with the intent for love and healing and for them to move on in this situation. You just never know where that good vibration is going to go. So thank you for watching. Be well and be happy. Bye-bye.